Okay. Hello, everybody. Um, since the end of last stream, a couple of things have changed. So I'm going to go through and explain them very, very quickly. We've started off with a lot more sheep. We have a little crop farm going on over here. We finished the pathway at the end of last stream. So that's not new. However, this wheat field down here is, and I think it brings so much stuff together. If we take a look in FreeCam, it brings a lot together. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap most of this out for moss. And hopefully sort of connect everything together a little bit more. Because right now it seems to just end there. Like, even looking from up here, you can just see like a very abrupt ending. So I think I'm going to try and fix that. Hello, Clover. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's your day been? How's things going? Are we doing good? But, no, anyway, we've got some new little bits. We've got a copper golem. I had to get one of these guys because they're absolutely adorable. We've got some slightly organized storage. We've got some more, what's the word? I'm missing the word. We've got some more valuables. There we go. It's okay. Nice. Good to hear. And we have two villages. We have two villages. That's also very new. However, I am going to explain how I got them in just a moment. And the way I got them is purely, I went to a villager way over there, did a bit of exploring and found a village, and before I lost it again, I decided to go and make sure I didn't lose any villagers. They do sometimes make a mess out of your chest. I know, but they're cool. I like them, so it's okay. I really don't mind, because they're really cool. Are you struggling slightly? Do you want me to... Are you gonna put them in there? No? Here, thank you. We'll put them in there. There you go. Anyway. As I was saying... Oh. Okay. I got loads of villagers from a village way over there, and decided to ship some back over. So I did 2 trips, put them both in a little hut over there, and managed to get them up into here. It was quite tedious, so I'm kind of glad I didn't stream it, but I've been gradually trading with these guys and getting what I need. So we've got some stuff in here, some emeralds and all that good stuff. We've got some pumpkins, some melons, you know, yeah, I'm sure you get the idea. So, yeah, we've got some good stuff going over here. Where is my iron? It's in this one. Let's get one of those. And I have also been through a ton of iron axes because I added this, and it is ridiculous. It is absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, we're going to ignore the low disk space and hope that that doesn't have any effect on my computer. What I might do actually is this very quickly. Get rid of some stuff off of my computer very quickly. We'll just press delete on those, and hopefully they free up some space and we don't get the low disk space notification anymore. Anyway, as we were, we're gonna get these and those and that, and hopefully we'll have enough to trade with these guys again. Here we go. Make these. Bop, bop, bop. Easy. Look at that. Unbelievable. you think I should get a shepherd? I probably will do at some point. But what I'm going to do is I'm eventually going to breed these guys up. So when I've got enough wheat, like right now I've got 10 pieces of bread and not a lot of wheat. So I'm going to... Why is it still saying low disk space? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But either way, I've been gradually trading with these guys. So I've got quite a bit. So hopefully I'll be able to breed these guys up, get some better stuff. For right now though, I'm tempted to like, oh, I got this by the way. I enchanted my pickaxe. Onyx, hello, welcome to stream. I am actually back, can you believe it? And Declan, hi, welcome to stream. First wait, whoa. Replaying Deltarune right now while watching, that is brilliant. The first chapter is really boring after replaying 7 or 8 times. But yeah, it has your favourite boss. So yeah, no, fair enough. I respect that. Onyx, hello, how are we doing? It's been a while since I streamed, more than anything. But how's things going? How are we? I need to put all this stuff back up here. Oh, the pumpkins and melons are unbelievable. They're so broken at times. Anyways, oh, I have enough for another trade now, look at that. I also think I have enough from, well, I definitely have enough for another melon trade now. We're doing quite good, good to know, good to know. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get another trade going. Look at that. Unbelievable. And I probably can't get another one, but we'll take that anyway and plonk it in here. We'll put that in there, that in there. I need some more leather, so I might have to go on a small adventure. Just for some leather. I didn't even know that shipwreck was there, I don't think, so that's fun. Ignore this. Just chilling as always. How about you? I'm great. I'm getting there. We're getting there. Especially after hearing the screams of horses deafening me. I'm definitely doing great. That was sarcasm, if you couldn't tell. It's absolutely deafening. But anyway, as we are, I need 3 more pieces of leather, I believe. So we should... I might not even need 3. I might literally just need 1, because I'm pretty sure I had a couple of books left. Oh, I had 3. Oh, I should be okay then. Hold on. If I have 3 books, that means I can do that. And that. I don't know why I didn't just do them all at once, but you know. And then I need to go back over here because I'm an absolute moron who didn't pick the books up. There we go. And I can do the same again and go, nope, and go bop, and boom, boom. There we go, look at that. And I've got all the bookshelves I need for this. And that should be level 30, and look at that, unbelievable. Right, what else was I doing? I need to turn these guys down because they are so loud. There we go. They're unbelievably loud. Right. I think what I'm going to do is make a load of sticks for this guy over here. And sell them to you. There we go. Thank you very much. Look at that. And, oh, you've restocked already. Look at that. Okay. And we'll sell some more to you. There we go. I've actually run out. Hold on. Don't think he can trade much more, but... Oh, he gave me a discount. How nice. Right, and that is over a stack of emeralds. We're getting places. Right. What was I doing? Who said yes to that being the horse's scream? Like, who at Mojang agreed to that? You know what? I actually don't know. And why are my items always dancing? Look, oh, this is so cool. Like, they wiggle as I move them. It's really cool. It's either a mod or a data pack that I've got. And it's really, really cool. Like, I'm actually loving it. Hey, do you guys want to see another mod that I've got? Give it a second. Is it gonna do any more? Or is it just... Okay, we'll go again. Yeah, there we go. I may be slightly in love with this mod. I think it's broke like every log it can without my axe breaking. Yeah, it's got it literally. If I, yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, well, I want to go make another couple of axes. Six. And boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna go again. It takes a while. My PC's really slow. Oh. Hmm. I've got a slight predicament. Hmm. My game just crashed like horribly. Yeah, I'll be right back. I've got a serious issue. My computer, I don't know how, but my stream's still running, but the entire rest of my computer is just died. Like, I can't see. Wait, see if I can do that. Can I get my display cap? Oh no, my whole stream's just black, so I can't show you anyway. Um, Let me put in the Discord real quick what I can see, and well, yeah, look, right, hold on. Okay, so this is my screen right now. Um, I really don't know what to do. It's just not, my desktop isn't loading, like. Can I open anything? I can't even open anything. What if I close that? No, my desktop's gone, like, wait. No, like, my other screen is exactly the same. I'm gonna have to, oh, I don't even know. Um, Alt F4. Shall we see if Alt F4 does anything? Oh. Um. So because I've not got anything open, it's just asking if I want to switch user, sign out, sleep, shut down the computer, or restart it. So I might have to restart my computer. Yeah, I don't think I've got much other choice. How did I send the picture? Because my second monitor, I've still got Discord up. My second monitor, I can still see Discord. So I'm really not too sure as to why it's not showing up on my main monitor. But then if I actually minimize Discord, because like I can pull Discord over to my main monitor and I can pull it over to my second, but I can't like see my desktop or see any apps or anything like that. So I am gonna have to let me try that. Can I open it on my second monitor maybe? No, I can't even open any apps or anything. So I'm gonna have to restart my computer really quick. I'll be back as quick as I possibly can if my computer even loads back up. So yeah, I will be back soon, I hope, and I'll put a notification out in the Discord when my stream has started up again. So bye for now, I guess. Oh my. Okay, I think we're back. It just needs a second to load back up. Um, that was eventful. I think we're good though. Yeah, here we go. We're back. Well, that was interesting. Is this gonna happen every time I use the mod? Oh, I really hope not. But we're back. We're good. I think we're okay again. I'm hoping the world's saved. You know, might not be the greatest thing if the world's not saved. It told me I had low disk storage before. Okay, give it a second. Are we good? I think we are, you know, because the trees that I did mine aren't there anymore. Let's give it a second to catch up so I don't absolutely fry my PC again. But oh. So everything broke, but I got none of the logs. Okay. Everything just kind of disappeared. I don't even know if I want to try this one. Shall I do it? Shall I do it just for a laugh? I mean, oh, I've not even got any of the leather. Wait, no, that can't be right then. The world just must not have said. Wait, no, because I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, I used the leather. What an idiot. Okay, no, let's at least break this tree. It can do it. Oh, it can just about do that one. But I wonder why all the logs disappear. I mean, I don't. I know exactly why all the logs disappeared, and that's because my game like just died. But you know, I don't even want to try this one. I'm gonna. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, was that everything from that bit? Okay, let's try this one. Oh, we're good again. Maybe it was just like a one-off thing. Who knows? But we're good again. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad that was like a one-off thing then, if it was. If not, then I just got very lucky. Is that on 0 again? Yeah. I'm missing one of my axes as well. What? I feel like some stuff's not saved properly, but we're just gonna we're just gonna put up with that and be okay with that, because I think I'm lucky I have my world at this point. Can I sleep, please? Are you empty? Oh, yes. The copper golem is doing bits. Yeah. Well, at least we're back, you know. Just have to... There we go. It's always a relief when, like, I don't lose my entire world, you know? But we're still going to push it to absolute limits. Okay. Let's get this back up. There we go. And... Pop. Is that going to get rid of that? Yeah, look at that. My PC is probably screaming right now, but I am not bothered. Because that is so satisfying. Oh. Okay. Well, that was short-lived. Okay. We can use that for sticks. I'm also gonna... What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I can't think what I was gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna harvest this. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna make a new axe. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna spend the diamonds yet until I've got enough levels to properly enchant it, because I don't want it like breaking really quickly, because I can guarantee that's what will happen. So we're gonna harvest this stuff. The melons are growing like crazy. Look at that. And let's get some carrots as well while we're at it. So, before my game crashed, the goal for today was to make a villager breeder. So that is what I'm going to try and do. Whether I can do it or not is a different story, but I'm sure we'll manage. We take a look over here and make ourselves some melons. We can sell some more. And get that pumpkin. Let's go. I just made a whole big deal out of getting a pumpkin. I don't know why. I just had like a really big like brain stump. There we go. And there we go. That's the important stuff. We've got some golden carrots. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. Boom. Yeah. And again. Oh. Well, that was slightly less disappointing because the whole tree didn't, like, come tumbling down. But it works. I got all the logs I needed anyway, so that's all good. What are you doing? Are you telling me there's no cobblestone in any chest? Surely there's something like... Oh my god, there's no cobblestone in any chest. Wait, let me... There we go. I think we're just going to keep doing it. Oh wait. Oh, that's heartbreak. That is absolute heartbreak. Okay. I'll fix that very quickly. I think that was actually up here. Yeah, look at that. Melon seed. Boom. Let's stomp that. There we go. That's all of them stomped. Getting really big lag spikes inside loaded Minecraft back up after crashing, but I think that's probably to be expected. But no, we're all good. We're all good. Still one short. Okay, that's fine. Throw them in there. I'm going to make use of the pork chopping steak that I've still got. But I think I'm going to start work on this villager breeder. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know how to even make them anymore. Are they the same as they used to be? Probably not. Am I going to build the one that I know? Yeah, because I'm stupid. But let's see. Let's give them away to this guy. Put that in there. And we're going to make a very, very makeshift villager breeder. Now, I might as well just make it along here. Because I'm going to be getting rid of it eventually. But I want to just get a load of villagers for now. In fact, I could make it a little bit further away. The only issue I've got there is that these guys would have to end up over there and then all the way back. And I don't know if I've got the effort for that. I can probably deal with... Yeah, okay, let's just clear an area out here. If it ends up getting in the way, it gets in the way, and I'll work around it, or break it and make a new one. If it doesn't get in the way, then that's a bonus. But, I'm pretty sure I need a carrot field or a potato field, and I've got plenty of carrots, so that's fine. I did have potatoes, and then I traded some with a full inventory, threw my potatoes out towards the villager, and he took them all, so that was fun. But you know, we move. Right, I need some dirt, which I have plenty of because I did quite a bit of dirt removal at one point. Yep, look at that. I don't know if a stack will be enough, but we'll work with what we've got. And the center can be right there, like that. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we will dig all the way around like so. Just in a 4x4 area. So the farmland, or so we can make some farmland even. Let's actually start recording this. I don't know why, I just find it fun. And we can build off of this now. If we fill this out, I'm pretty sure this is what you're supposed to do. Don't hold me to this because I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we are right. And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, got it right. I don't know how I wouldn't have got it right, but I'm not gonna be too overconfident because I've done way stupider things before. So let's get another stack of dirt and finish this off. Let's throw the water in there and let's get this finished off. Look at that. Oh no, look at that. There we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get this and I'm gonna make an infinite water source very quickly before creating any farmland, so I can just save myself a load of running. And just keep that water source there. Let's farm this all up. And start planting these down. I'm pretty sure some more should have grown. Yeah, we got some. But now now I can get golden carrots. I don't really need to trade with this guy anymore, besides purely for emeralds. So I'm going to be using the carrots more to plant down and utilize elsewhere. But I think we've got plenty. We're all good. Is my FOV right? Yeah. Here we go. And throw that one down there. And while they grow, we can start working on a small foundation. Now, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, forgot about that. That really confused me. I can crouch, right? Yeah, okay. 1, 2. Nope, 1, 2. Oh, that is heartbreak. That's so annoying. I'll just turn that into that, because we're going to be using that for the outsides anyway. There we go. And this actually works, because I need these bits here to be open anyway. Because I'm going to have some beds and whatnot. I do want this to be somewhat decorated. It doesn't need to be overly decorated, but something at least. So I think it needs to go across like that, and then over here are beds that the villagers are supposed to try and get to. if that's how that works. I'm pretty sure it does. I need to sleep. I've actually got one in my inventory. There we go. Oh. Guess who's back? I'm back. It's always me. I'm always back. Yeah, see, I'm prepared for this. I knew I was going to make a breeder. So I done prepared for this. I'm pretty sure all I have to do is go boom, boom, boom. And throw a wall around it, right? Like, I think it's as easy as that. Although I'm not 100% sure. I should probably do this. There we go. And while I'm at it, I'm going to create the tunnel that I need. I also nearly trampled my crops. I also need... I'm going to grab a crafting table because I'm going to need some stuff. I'll take some slabs just in case. Taking a crafting table. And I think I'm actually going to want to use... Do I want to use some glass for this, or do I just... No, I think I'll be okay. But this works because I think rather than having them pop up over there, I might create a tunnel going down this way because I want eventually to have my villagers like in this cliffside. So I might actually dig out a tunnel now towards where I want them to be. So if I figure out where they're gonna drop down there. So if I create a tunnel that goes along here and down there, that gives me plenty of space to work with. So down where this copper is, I think I'm going to mine through and create a little room that I'm going to utilize. Mainly for villagers. So let's see how that goes. And it's literally just going to be a tunnel for now. But if I can get the villagers over to here, then that will be brilliant. How much space have I... Oh, I've got so much space. Okay. So if I go along here like this, then I'm going to drop down and go along to about here, which is perfect, to be honest, because there's no caves in the way, nothing like that. And I'm going to start seeing how far I've got. Okay, I think I've got one block. Yeah, I've got one more block. Okay, so that's a good amount of space. So I want to start digging that out just to know how much space I've got above me. But I think I want this to be a giant circle. Or do I? I don't know. It might be a giant rectangle, because this is eventually going to be my trading hall. Mine the copper. I don't need copper right now, to be honest. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't need the copper at the minute. I've got quite a bit. And I also, off camera, found myself a what they called now? A trial chamber. So if I ever need copper, I think I will just go over there. Because they are much easier to get copper from. It will probably be a bit of a challenge to get them from the trial chamber, but that's okay. We'll make some content out of it. We'll do a stream on it, and you know, we'll make something out of it. So anyway, as I was saying, I think around here should be about right. I don't know whether to have my trading hall sort of like... I mean, if I'm mining... Oh, literally to here as well. So, like, just in front of where I am. That's a pretty long way to go, but what I might do is I might make this the start of the trading hall. And dig all the way to the back. Which mods do I have? I have quite a few mods. I have mostly just quality of life mods. I do have if I have infinity on my bow, I don't need an arrow. That's more of a quality of life thing. Tooltips, electrophysics. What else have I got? I've got flashback and free cam, gamma utils, immersive UI. That's really cool. So like when I hold stuff, it like wiggles about in my inventory. I got dynamic lights, but I don't think I've used them so far. Mob heads. So this is a different mob heads to the vanilla tweaks one. This one is way lower chances. So if I get a mob head, I need to like keep it. Animations. So I've got different animations. I don't know why I've got that one, but I must have like misclicked or something. Players drop heads. So if I died, I would drop my head. Shulker box tooltip. So it tells me what's in the shulker box. Oh, tax-free levels as well. That's another one. So like an anvil won't like, what's it called? So an anvil won't like exponentially grow and take levels away. It will just always be one. And I have timber as well, which is a pretty big one, which makes me break whole trees rather than one log at a time. And then I have zoomify as well, which lets me zoom in. And I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to take my big room all the way to the back here. So it's closer up to my villager breeder. I don't want it too close because otherwise the villager breeder will stop working. But I don't want it too far because obviously I've got to transport those villagers. I will probably use minecarts, so that's more than okay to have to take them a little bit further, but you know, we can deal with that. Minion, hello, welcome to stream. I've been waiting to see that name in chat for a minute. I got a message like, oh my god, you're back, and I was like, yeah, I know who's coming to my next stream if they get a chance. Oh, it's so good to see. It's so good to see people that I've not spoke to in ages in chat. It's like, oh, I need a drink. My voice keeps breaking horribly. Ugh. I'm actually prepared today as well. I actually have a drink. I'm not gonna like make you wait 5 minutes for me to go and get a drink. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I can speak for like at least another hour now. So we're all good. Oh, I'm not too close to the surface, am I? No, oh, I'm actually like really not close to the surface at all. That's fine. Sounds good to me. I think I'm probably gonna stop around here. This made you want to stream? Man, I saw all the Igniters start the season forever. Or Igniter forever. And it just made me want to do it again. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try and stream like at least once a week for the rest of the year. And then hopefully next year, like from next year, I can start making videos again. But I need time to like think about that and process that because I don't know at all where I'm gonna stand with that yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time or anything. So this is like my little test. So this is my little test to see if I can do it again, and if I can, then brilliant, because it really, yeah, I really missed it. Let's cover this back up. It will probably get dug out again, but for now, all I need is this, because I'm gonna link it up right through to the villager breeder. I should probably also do that, but that can wait for now. I'm not even making the villager hall yet. I'm making the villager breeder. Why is it? I might have to take some of these sheep out. How much coal was that? That was a stack and 3. That was quite a lot of coal, actually. Let's split that out. There we go, look at that. Right, I wanna take some of these guys out. I don't need all of them. Oh, wow. Copper sword doesn't even take a sheep out with one hit. not great. I thought they were better than that. I don't even need all this wool. I probably don't need the sheep, but you know, that's okay. Just trying to make sure I don't kill like any duplicates. Not duplicates, any like single ones. Because then that means I've got to go and find the dye again. And I really don't want to do that. Right, where was I? There's some stuff in there. Let's just clear that up. Like this stuff. Not that I really need it. Oh. There we go. And I did hit you once, so I'm just going to take you out. Is that everything? Nope. Oh. Whoops. Okay, and this guy. There we go. Lovely. I don't need 5 dirt. There we go. We can throw those into the wool chest that I have. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Enchant the sword with sweeping edge. I don't know. I don't need to just yet. Playing Legacy of Flan. I don't know what that is. I might have to have a look at it. Might have to have a look. We'll see. Right. What was I doing? I was digging this out. Let's have a look. Is all this growing nicely? I think it is, so that's always nice. Let's go and harvest some more carrots and plant some more stuff. Here we go. Look at that. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go and plant these down. And then we can sleep. Oh, no, that is definitely not a carrot. There we go. We've actually got 11 more as well, so I'm just going to run along here. Plant that, and then plant them too as well. And then we're going to go take a quick nap. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we will be good to go again. Ah, once we woke up. Napping in Minecraft's making me want to nap. Okay. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, okay. So there's something I want to make, actually, and I want to see how expensive they are. The new... What are they called? Are they shelves? Yes, they are shelves. Okay, whoa. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. Yep. That's just a few. But that's okay. We can live with that. I'm gonna strip all these and turn them all into... Oh, I need to set my shield off and strip them all. There we go. Strip them all and turn them all into the new shelves because I will be using plenty of them. So, overuse is not a big worry of mine. Yeah, here we go. Oh, well, the amount of... How many axes have I gone through? 7. Oh dear. I'm just going to cancel that. I don't need to do that. Here we go. Here goes another axe. Straight down the drain. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And with one break, hopefully. No. What about you? Do you? No. Okay, I've got to mine all these by hand. That's fine. I suppose it's not technically a tree, so... That's a shame. But it's okay. 6 stripped logs gives you 6 shelves. So it's not too bad. It's like a shelf per log. So it's bearable. but it's like, it's quite expensive. You know what is really expensive? The hanging signs. They are really expensive. But, you know, I don't use them very often, so we're okay. And I'm glad I don't use them very often, because, they, like I say, they're very expensive. But we're okay. We're going to make these up, and we're going to use them as the outside of the villager pen breeder thing. Yeah, we'll be fine. It has also just occurred to me that one of these guys needs to be a farmer, I'm pretty sure. Because this is an automatic breeder. So I might have to, like, relocate one of these guys. Oh wait, no, one of these guys is a farmer. What am I saying? You're a farmer, you'll be fine. Anyway, back to me not being stupid. We're gonna craft up some shelves. Here we go. Shelf. There we go. So it's just... Is that all I could make? Oh, stack of 14. Okay, I saw 14, I was like, what? No, we're okay. We're all good. So, let's start surrounding this. Oh, this looks really cool. I love these new blocks. Yeah, look at this. This is so much cleaner than, like, trapdoors. Yeah, look at that. That's really cool. Yeah, I like a lot. What? Wait. All 42 shelves are in there. What? That's like... Okay. I thought it could only hold single items. No, it can hold ridiculous amounts. Oh my god, can I please? There we go. Can I please have my shelves back? There we go. Do I have enough of this? 4. That's 8. I need 8, 16, and then I guess I could just... Oh, wait, I have an idea. What if I just, like, use some normal... There we go. Use some normal. Oh, I still need these as well. It's a good job I didn't do that. And then around the edges, I can do this. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Oh, the issue with that is stuff's going to be able to jump in. Okay. I'm going to have to rethink that. I might make that trapdoors. Yeah, because I need some trapdoors anyway. So... That sounds good. You can put 3 stacks on each one. Yeah, there's 3 slots, right? So you should... Yeah, that works out. Right. 10 trapdoors, is that going to do? I hope so. Oh, that looks really, really smooth. I really like that. Oh, I'm 1 trapdoor off. That is so sad. But it's okay, because I need, like, a few more anyway. I need, like, 4 more, so... I hate how expensive trapdoors are. There we go. This is kind of cool though. It makes builds look so much more subtle. I can't get in now. There we go. What I might do is add like a trapdoor along the middle, like that. Just so I can jump in. Oh, that's smart. I'm smart. Ooh. I still have blaze cracks though. I did not scroll. Do I have watched Batman the Animated Series? I don't think I did, no. So how does the... I don't remember how this works, and it's going to really bug me. So I'm pretty sure this was, like, closed off. So only the baby villagers could see it. So, hold on. I'll shut it off this way, like that. And I'm pretty sure only the baby villagers could actually get to it, because there was a trapdoor here, right? So villagers... I don't think villagers can get out of that. Wait, we're going to test this. I need to make sure that I'm right. Let's use this world quickly. There's going to be spoilers here. But, you know, you love Minecraft. Me too. It's brilliant. Yeah, this is some small spoilers, but I just need to check something. So a villager shouldn't be able to get through here. Where are the... the eggs, probably on the egg section. Yeah, that'd make sense. Right, can a villager walk out of there? It doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, I don't think they can. Okay. So that means that only babies can get through. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay. We'll find out the hard way if not. Yeah, okay. Let's jump back onto here. I'm pretty sure, pretty sure we should be all good. I just need to get the villagers in here. Another thing I'm going to do is move that and put that there. And I think, do I move the bed? I might move the beds as well. Because I'm pretty sure they've got to be like here. To make the baby villager think that it can get to it. So like that, and then I just break this down here. And he drops all the way down and along. Right, I need to make sure this is in line. And yes, it looks like it is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm pretty sure, if I get my bucket, it flows to the end. Yeah, look at that. So then after that, I can drop it down. Just noticed you on live again, came up recommended. Nice. Oh, it's nice to know it's coming up on people's recommended. That's always cool. That is always cool. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And where are we now? Oh, no way. Are we perfectly in line? I think we are. Wait. Yes. Okay, so that means if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I actually think we might have to bring it back to here, because then we need to take the villagers up and along like so, because what we need to do is, can villagers, oh yeah, it'll be fine. Because then what needs to happen is he needs to float up like this and go along. But by being a baby, that can't happen. So hopefully with 1, 2, oh, I can't read that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where am I? Oh, no, wait, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. That is crazy. Look at that. And then the villagers will drop in and be fully grown. That's perfect. That, like, I couldn't have worked that out any better. Okay. Let's head out here and sort that. How has my day been? It's been brilliant, thank you. Thank you very much. How has your day been? Is my gamma on? Yeah. My day's been brilliant. Thank you. Thank you very much for asking. Where was I? I was over here getting some water. Oh, no, there we go. And we're going to use this trapdoor that I put in to jump in, drop down. Oh, and some carrots have grown. Look at that. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing good. Okay, so we go, whoa. And I've got to do another loop. Should probably also get some torches in this place. Throw one there. Throw one there. And we'll throw one here as well, just to make sure. There we go. Well, like that. And then just to double, triple check. There we go. We'll throw one in there as well. Now I need to go to the end and get some more water again. I also don't need that. And that can go there instead. I'm pretty sure stuff... Yeah, stuff can still drop down. Okay. And I had them on hand anyway, so that's fine. Oh. Is that gonna... I might have to get some signs. But that's okay. I also completely forgot about lighting this place up, so that's always good. There we go. Oh, and it is throwing it down outside. Okay. Can I sleep? Is it thunder? No. Okay. I'm gonna collect some carrots while I'm here. There we go. Nice. We're gonna grab another bucket and plant these guys down. Oh, well, that was stupid. Here we go. And I'm just short now, so the next time any of that grows, we should be okay. Throw this down. I'm not even touching my keyboard. There we go. And then we'll drop down here. And to be fair, that shouldn't be a problem because this one's already here. But we're gonna not take any chances, and hopefully we will be more than okay. Let's go get one final bucket, and then we should be good to start getting the villagers in. Ooh, voice crack again. Should be good to start trying to get the villagers in, which is nice. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a persistent problem, I'm pretty sure, but we'll be okay. I might just leave this one normal. There we go. And then we've only got 2 to fill in. Throw that in there, boom. Drop down here. I'm going to have to break that one and put that there just to make sure that the villagers are going in properly. And then hopefully villagers will float up to the top. Go all the way over here, swim along and drop down. That's how it should work. And then what I'm going to do is throw a block there to keep them inside. Now, hopefully, the case will be that entity cramming will kill any villagers that that are overflowing and overloading the system, so that it should never end up more than 24 villagers at the same time, I believe. But we will see. I've trapped myself in here. What an absolute melon. There we go. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get these guys in here. So, to do that, I'm going to take this, and you shouldn't be able to get out. And I'm going to put it right on top of there. I also probably should get some form of light source if I can, because I don't fancy having those guys going and getting you. So I'm going to give you a nice easy way up and in. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what a numpty. There we go. Put you in there, and you are safe now. And then, hopefully, I want to make sure that I don't need to sleep, because the day's getting on. Okay, anyway. What was I doing? Oh, you need to go in there as well. Okay, so, hopefully what I should be able to do is take you out. But then if I break this and put your table in there, you should go and find it, I hope. What if I break this block back here? Will you find it then? Why are you being difficult? Why are you just planted there? Can I push you a bit to go and find your table? Will you go and find your table, please? Are you broken? I think he's broken. He's not moving. I mean, I'm not complaining. I can just sort of push him on in, but yeah, no, I think we broke him. I think he's like completely broken. Right. I'm going to put a block above this so you can't stand on here and break all the crops. Because that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're planting seeds, and I don't like that. But I don't know how to stop you from planting seeds. So, you know, I can now break you. But I believe if I throw some carrots and whatnot, they should start hopefully making other villages, but I do not know. Oh, I really don't know. We'll see. I feel like it should be dark, and it's not. Okay, anyway. We're still gonna try and trade with these guys, just because they are really useful. Like, look at this. The melons are just growing and growing, so. Man, is it night time yet? I need to, that can go in there. But then, I'm pretty sure, have I got? That can go in there. That can go in there, and then, I'm pretty sure I can just put other stuff into the chest and it'll sort it for me. I really don't know though. I think I need one of those in the chest. Yeah. But then everything else it should sort for me, which is nice. We'll throw all this stuff in. I'm getting really bored of like trying to stay organised. Nope, still not night time. That can stay up there, that can stay. Oh, that needs to go onto the back of the shelves. Can I do that? I hope I can do that. We'll find out in a second. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Where are you going? Why are you guys trying to get out? It's not gonna happen. It sounded really disappointed then, as if they heard what I said. Now it's going dark. Damn, that squelching grass sound is really not nice. Okay, let's get these again. Oh, I love the fog. It's so cool. Anything I get now, like in terms of carrots, I think I'm just gonna throw into the villagers and hope that they start doing something. I might also throw this guy some wheat. Like if I throw that in, he should pick it up. Yeah. But I might throw him, not wheat, I might throw him some bread. Because I'm pretty sure I've just run away from a crafting table. What an absolute dumpling. I'm pretty sure bread is the best source for a villager to start breeding. But I'm really not sure. So if I throw that in, yeah, he picks that up. Yeah, there we go. See? Okay, that should work. Is it going to? Yeah, look at that. Okay, now hopefully this guy runs over, tries bouncing on the bed and drops down. Hopefully. If this doesn't work, I've messed something up. Will you please just try? Please. Are you not seeing the bed? He might not be seeing the bed, and that's not good. No, he's trying to get out. No, I think there's an issue with the fact that they think they can get out. Let me go make another shelf quickly. Let me just make sure I've not got any. Okay. So yeah, because that's an open trapdoor, I'm pretty sure they think they can get out of it when they definitely can't. And I can get in and out of that place pretty easily, purely because of the what's it called? Because of the ledge next to it. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, trapdoors are seen by blocks, but because I'd opened the trapdoor, they think they can walk on it. Oh, how is this done? Is it like that? Yeah. Okay, I need to replace this quickly. Is he gone? No. Okay, I need to make sure that. Okay, as soon as this breaks, I need to place. Bro was on that quickly. Okay, there we go. They can't get out. So he should now. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. He needs to have a waypoint to the bed. There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. I had a moment. That was like a very big moment of realization. Okay, how do I get out of this place now? I'm gonna have to like really quickly just like spin, jump, boom. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's much better. So hopefully now, these guys should just start naturally breeding. And if we take a look in free cam, yeah, see, this guy's just waiting now. And then as soon as he grows up, he should float up. So we'll check that soon. Yeah, okay. It's getting there. We're doing it. The question is, are they going to keep going? I really hope so. And I hope that guy throws carrots as well as bread. Because I'm pretty sure that's how they work. So I'm pretty sure they need more carrots, but they still do use carrots to throw. So we'll see. I will also be helping by throwing more carrots in. Like this. And just harvesting and going and throwing them in. I nearly trampled on my crops again. If I just do that, he'll pick them up, but I don't know whether he does anything with them. I hope he does. Oh, he's planting potatoes. Okay, that works, because I actually kind of need potatoes, because that's what he trades as well. So that's always nice. Is he doing anything, or is he just staring? He might just be staring. But these guys are important to me, so... Yeah, these guys are pretty important, because they're, like, pretty high level now. So... trading's going to be pretty crucial. Are you okay? They're in here. They're in here. They're in here. Excuse me. They're in here. Can you not see this chest? No way you can't see this chest. Oh, you can. Oh, so oh, right, there we go. Okay. He was just slow for a second. Okay. So is anything happening? Are you doing anything? Doesn't really look like it. But is there a downtime on this? You know what, I really don't know. Like this is my issue, I really do not know. I've just opened the Minecraft launcher by accident. There we go. Here we go. So, why am I doing that? I need... What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need to put these in there. Hello. I think I might have done that, I'm not gonna lie, but oh well. Okay, more carrots. This is gonna be a long process because this is all I'm gonna be doing. But I'm trying to make sure it works. So like, is he throwing anything, or are they just staring at each other? I think they're just staring at each other. Oh. Oh, it is working. Yes, okay. Okay. Okay, now I know that's working, I can do other stuff. Yes. And then... Yes! Oh, it's so good. Okay. That's brilliant. We'll love to see it. Right. So, in that case, I'm going to start working on this over here and digging this out. Because eventually, villagers will start to sort of fall down there and make appearances. So, that's always nice. I might actually make a diamond shovel for this, just because it's a pretty hefty job. Where are my sticks? They're in there. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to do a bit of excavation. And then we're going to do a bit of decoration. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to have all the room I need for the trading hall I want to do, but we will see. I'm not entirely sure. It's so dark, like, I didn't realise how dark, oh my, I didn't realise how dark it was. Also, posted in the Discord last night, I believe you getting a new personal best on Stardew Valley. Oh, I think I saw that. I'm pretty sure that was in here, right? Yeah. New personal best for Marion Harvey. Yes, I saw that. But to be completely honest, I have never ever played Stardew Valley, so I've got no idea what that means. So I didn't say anything because I literally had no idea what it meant, because I'd never ever had anything to do with Stardew Valley. So feel free to explain. Your original best was 414. Okay. And I'm assuming that's some sort of like time, well, it's going to be a time period of some sort. But is that like, is 414 like years? Obviously within a season. Does that make it a year? You beat it by 16 days. Okay. Sounds good. Right, let's block that off like that. Okay. And what we can do is we can start excavating this way. Is it going dark? I'm pretty sure it's going dark. Yeah. See, I know my Minecraft. Okay. Oh, right. I need a moment to have a drink. Ah. One season is 28 days, and there are 4 seasons in a year. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Yes, okay. That is, yeah, that's what I thought. So that, yeah, that's really cool. Well done. So, what, was it Marion Harvey? Is that like a significant checkpoint in the game, or is that like a side quest type thing that people do for fun? Because, like I say, I have never even looked at a trailer for Stardew Valley or anything. Like, it's something I've never ever really looked into or looked at. So I'm extremely uncultured in that area of gaming. I'm actually uncultured in quite a lot of games, so yeah, not my proudest point. It's more of a side quest to marry somebody. Fair enough. It's still cool though. I know at one point I was like really into Pokemon. I decided to see how fast I could fill the Pokédex. I still to this day never finished it because it was ridiculous. And you don't even have to do it, but like I tried and failed miserably. It was Pokemon Y, I believe, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't find all of them. But there are some crazy hard Pokemon to find. I also tried shiny hunting, and that ended very quickly because I also gave up with that. Because they are also extremely difficult to come by. I think the chances in Pokemon Y are like double what they are now. It was like the last game to have chances of shinies as high as what they were. So, you've almost finished the Violet Pokédex, man. No, I got like halfway through and I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. But everything's pretty much optional, but there are some goals you can set yourself that line up with the main progress of the game. That's nice. That's nice. It's always cool to like sort of do side quests in a game. Like, it's like saying the end goal of Minecraft is to beat the Ender Dragon. Like, yeah, great, but like, what about making a base and getting set up and stuff like that? Like, that's one of them things that like you've got to. You sort of like, I don't even know. There's no in sandbox games. I don't know if Stardew Valley is a sandbox game as such, but like in games like that, where like there's a certain end goal. If it's not a story-based game, like there's open world game. That's the word I'm looking for. If it's an open world game, like there's so much opportunity for different stuff. Like you don't need to follow the storyline perfectly. It's like even in like stuff like GTA story mode, it's still open world. You can still do like loads of side quests and get like money and stuff like that. You don't need to do everything in the story straight away. So, no, I really do enjoy games like that because it adds like a whole new level of creativity to stuff, and that's really cool. They're the games I tend to enjoy, rather than like the games with right and wrong answers. Like that's, yeah, like I say, that's the stuff I tend to enjoy. But everyone has personal opinions. Like some people play Minecraft just to beat the Ender Dragon, and then they stop playing. Like they'll speedrun it, play for 25 minutes while they go and beat the Ender Dragon with iron armor, and then they'll stop playing. And it's like, all right, new world. But no, I like to make a Minecraft world. I like to enjoy it. So yeah. But oh, it's really weird like playing Minecraft again. Like I did it like across little stints at times, but I never really. Oh yes, we're getting villagers, and I'm liking it. This might be an issue actually. I might have to get a sign instead of the shelves, but we'll see for now. And I've completely lost track of what I was doing. Those people scare. Yeah, no, me too. They scare me as well. Don't worry, you're not the only one. Oh dear. No, you're definitely not the only one. Don't worry. So, anyway, as we were, one thing I do want to try and do this stream is make an iron farm, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I might do the villager trading hall first, because there's some like books and stuff that I'd like to get. But then again, an iron farm is like always a really good way to start off a world, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Iron farm might have to be like I might even do that as an off-camera thing, purely because of how finicky they are and stuff like that. But like actually building stuff now, I think from now actually, if I'm like building anything, it's gonna be on stream. Like resource gathering, I might do bits on stream, but I think like if I'm actually building anything, it will be on stream. But like I say, resource gathering might be an off-camera thing. If I just fancy playing a bit of Minecraft, then resource gathering, podcast, YouTube videos, whatever, definitely the way to go. Because talking through resource gathering, like I'm struggling to find conversation like now, and I'm just breaking a load of blocks. So resource gathering tends to be like very similar, and I like to just sort of find my own zone in resource gathering, and it's difficult to talk while I do that. So that might be a what's the word? I've lost the word. What's the word? Oh, anyway, I again forgot what I was saying. You should probably get out of bed and eat. It's 8 AM and you've been in bed for an hour out. You know what? I do that all the time. Honestly, I can't even follow you. I do it all the time. And it's probably not the best habit to get into, but I am very guilty, and I do I'll wake up and then I'll just lay there in bed, not doing anything. But it's also like really nice. Are these guys? Is one of these guys gonna grow up soon? I really want them to. I want to mine out one more side, and then like one more block on each side, and then we'll see where we're at. Because hold on, I can get this up actually. If I got a stick? No. Hold on, let me go grab a stick. Because I've got Light Matica. And just before stream started, I made myself like a quick mock-up of what I want the villager trading hall to look like. And if I get this up, load schematics, and load that, I'm pretty sure. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna have to be like. Have I built that perfectly? I've actually made that the perfect width. Without even meaning to. That's quite impressive. The question is. Oh, it just sits above ground. I might have to drop it a couple of blocks lower. So, is 2? Oh, 2 blocks covers it. Does 1? I'm not entirely sure. I can't see because it's just a big cloud of purple. It might have to just go 1 lower because 1 lower is definitely safe. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, let's unload that and drop this place by another 2 blocks, which is okay. I can do that. Just like that. There we go. And you ready? Napped. What? I know it's when that hits 12,000, but when? How far into 12,000? Is it 12,500? Because that's half 6. I'm pretty sure that might be the case. You usually do the same. You also left your ceiling fan on and switches by the door. Oh, no. Yeah, see, I told you it was at 12,500. You need to get a video of your light switch that controls your ceiling fan. That would be quite cool, actually. Oh, big stretch. Okay. I've got a notification on Discord. Let me just check that very quickly. Ah, okay. There we go. Right here. Here we go. Right. Here we go. So we need to take this 2 blocks lower. And then move pretty much everything. Like move the walls out to the side by quite a bit. But that's okay. You've lived in this house on and off since you was a kid, and it's always funny seeing people's reactions to it. Okay. Oh, yes! It worked! Can I see one of these guys grow up? Do you reckon I might just stay here and see. Because I want to make sure it's like working and it wasn't just a fluke. We'll see. Actually, no, we'll see in a second when another one drops down. I'm just getting overexcited. And we'll do that. And we'll throw a torch down here as well. There we go. So now, I just need to drop this by 2. It worked! Yes! It did. Oh, I'm so happy this was working. This is all without a tutorial as well. How impressive is that? That's purely memory based. Which probably, instead of it being impressive on memory, it probably just tells me that I play way too much Minecraft. Or did play way too much Minecraft. But hey ho, you know. We take the positives. And we move. How much cobblestone? Oh yes, you love to see it. Should probably go and make a new chest for cobblestone and stuff very quickly. Might be a good idea, but we'll wait until my inventory's full, because, you know, I like to be awkward. Oh, man. Okay. And that's one side done. But it's getting there. Okay, let's go. You need to work on your redstone more, which is a pain in Bedrock. Bedrock redstone is really annoying. I don't know why I'm trying to sleep. What was I trying to do? Make chests. I play Bedrock, like, every now and then, with one of my mates, and I've just left the logs in the chest. And it is a pain. Like, we have like a little survival world, and it is a pain. It's not very fun, but you know, you sort of get used to it, I suppose. But I don't know, like it's just so different for no reason at all. Like, I don't even know why Minecraft has two versions. There's probably some like really fictional answer. This guy's got to grow up soon, surely. Please, I just want it to happen. Have we got another one? I feel like we've not had one for a while. It might just need more carrots, who knows? Oh wait, no, I got excited. No. Maybe these guys need to... Oh, are they out of range of the beds? They might not be. That might be a difficult one. I hope they're out of range of the beds, but I just can't see it happening. Because they're still pretty close. Oh, I don't know. Sing fabulous secret powers. I'll pass. I will take a hard pass on that one. I just want these guys to grow up. Please. Will you grow up? Please. Are you gonna grow up? Maybe. Oh, hey, Emerald. Will you grow up, please? Are those vertical slabs? Oh. Either Ironite's been really, really sarcastic here, or you haven't played Minecraft in a long time. They are shelves. They are basically vertical slabs, yes, but they have storage, and they're really cool. I've used, like, loads of them. They're, like, really, really cool, and I love them. But anyway, you can guarantee now I've come out of free cam, they'll grow up. What do we reckon? But anyway, welcome to stream, Ironite. It is brilliant to see you again. Absolutely brilliant to see you again. How's things? How's things going? I hope everything's going well. I feel like I forgot how to introduce people to streams. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. You haven't played since our world. Wow, that's wow. Okay. I've been great, thank you. I've been really good. Just busy more than anything. I'm kind of similar. I've not really played since our world. Can you believe that was like... Oh, we checked it the other day. I'm pretty sure it was like just over 7 months ago or something like that. It's been a while. That world was really cool as well. I just sort of lost time, and I like really wanted to get back into it, and I did, and then life got busy again, and it was really disappointing. But I had to like put priorities first, so this is kind of like a little test. I'm seeing how I go for the rest of the year, streaming. And what did I say? I told you as soon as I come out of free cam, it'd have grown up. But no, life's been good. It's just been busy. And I'm sort of testing for the rest of the year if I can stream like at least once a week. Then I might start trying to bring videos back. But for now, I'm making sure that I can. I'm making sure that I can definitely stream at least once a week, because I think streaming is like the bare minimum. life can be unpredictable. Sometimes it's not very nice either. But no, it's all good. It's all good. Right, I need some more torches before anything. What are we seeing on the torch front? Have we got some sticks? Yeah, here we go. We'll just make a bunch. I think there should be some here. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. And I will throw a torch down in this corner. Let me just break that. There we go. 4 blocks apart. And then I will do the same in this corner. Let me just break these so I'm not having to jump up and break everything again. There we go. Oh. But hopefully I'm going to be able to get back into this for an extended amount of time rather than just like a couple of weeks at a time. But yeah, streaming's like my base for now. Hopefully I can like, I don't even know, like, hopefully I can just stream consistently and then I can move on. What's your most favourite mod out of all the mods you chose for your Let's Play? Oh, good question. It'd probably have to be something that I use like quite often, without sort of noticing. I don't think I could live without FreeCam. Like, FreeCam's really cool. I really enjoy using FreeCam. I also have logical zoom. Zooming is like, I use it so much without even realizing, to the point where the C key on my keyboard is like faded. So that's how often I use that. And I don't know. I don't really know what else. There's probably some other like quality, like Mini HUD. Mini HUD's really cool. So if you look in the top left, like you can see the coordinates and the time of day and which way I'm facing and stuff like that. That's really cool. And that saves me from doing this all the time. Which is also really cool. And then you've got like your... Then I suppose, well, let's have a look at the mods I've got. Ambient sounds is cool, but I could live without that. Chunks fading's another cool one. Essential, that's more of a multiplayer one, but that's cool. Lightmatic is really cool for like bigger builds and builds that I've already planned out. Clover, welcome back. Just got out of bed and your roommate's in the kitchen. Oh no. Oh, now you can multitask doing the best in the game and watching. That's brilliant. Deltarune still going. What else have we got? Animations, so I suppose that's more of a data pack. Shulkerbox Tooltip, that's another one that I'd struggle without. Timber I could live without. It just saves me time. Except it didn't earlier because it crashed my PC, so that was fun. Tweakeroo's cool, that adds like a load of little things. And oh, it's not logical zoom, it's Zoomify that I've got. But yeah, there's quite a few that I tend to like really enjoy. That's actually pretty nice. In your opinion, you wouldn't really live without mods when playing Minecraft. You know what? I find it really difficult because sometimes I play Bedrock and like with friends that don't have a PC, and oh my, it's so difficult to like readjust to. Like pure vanilla Minecraft is really difficult to adjust to when you're used to having stuff like World Edit and Axiom and things like that, which I do have both of, and I love both because I love creative building. So I'll just open a super flat world in Minecraft and like use World Edit and stuff like that. I actually have something in the works that I said I would show off last stream and I never did. So if I remember, I will show it off at the end of this stream. And hopefully hopefully it sort of pulls through. Hopefully I remember, for starters, and then hopefully you guys like it as well, because it's something that I've been working on for quite a bit. You probably won't be able to tell, like, it's probably not something that you'd look at and go, oh yeah, that must have took ages, because it's not something that looks like it should have taken ages. But at the same time, it's something that I've sort of spent a few hours at a time at, rather than just smashing it all out in one day. Would love to get Java, but I have a laptop with about as much space as a newer Samsung phone. Yeah, that's not ideal. But no, newer Samsung phones have less space because they make you buy an SD card. Is it an SD card with extra storage? Which is, it's all just a business. It's like iPhone not giving you phone chargers with new phones anymore. They make you buy them separately. But it's all just business, innit? Like, I don't understand it, but you know, it's that's life. But no, this PC isn't great. I'm not gonna lie. This PC is borderline bare minimum. Like, it's probably slightly better than bare minimum, but it's still not great. Like, every now and then I'll still have a pretty big lag spike while streaming. And it's not very nice. But I get by. I just stream on usually lower settings and stuff like that. And it survives. So that's all good, and that's okay. And I don't mind it. So it's workable. Like, if I was to put shaders on, I think my computer would die. Is this guy gonna grow up? Oh, it's dark. Yeah, let's take a sleep real quick. Make sure none of my stuff, like, just dies. And that's why. Oh, yeah, okay, those guys are still alive. There's no way you can get in, right? I think we're pretty safe, to be fair. Yeah, we're safe. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, are these guys gonna do anything, or are these still in range of the beds? Oh! Well, that was good timing. Nice, okay. Well, we now have 3 villagers. You got your laptop for the touchscreen, and it barely has enough room for your drawings. Wow, okay. You make the big files and your core stuff. Okay, fair enough. You remember getting actual Java, you'd use SK Launcher, not T Launcher because of sketchy things, and honestly, you're glad you did. Because it made you really enjoy Minecraft Java more. Don't get me wrong, not said pirate it until you... Brilliant. No, I think I did actually use T Launcher at one point, and it's not great. I won't lie, it's not great. But for a short, like a very short period, I did use it. But no, actually buying Minecraft is miles better, because like it's silly not to, especially if you can afford it, just because it negates like so many risks. So yeah, I don't know. It's oh hello. So glad I have a bow. If I did not notice that guy, that could have been really bad. Any more around just before? No, okay, I think we're good. I just needed a stick as well. Imagine I come up for a stick to test something and everything got blown up for the sake of one stick. Right, okay. Load schematics. This one. And placement. Okay, we're still... I want it like there. So then I've got one middle block to run through. Where do I go there? Wait. Yeah, no, that's still all fine. Oh, my voice keeps breaking. It's really, really bad. And there. Okay, so that side's fine. Either way. Now, it's this other side. No, wait, hold on. Loaded schematic. No. Placements. Configure. Rotate. There we go. And move you over there. Yep, that's right. Now the question is that fine? Oh yeah, we've got so much space. We're fine. Okay, that looks good. If I move it over one more, are we still good? Yeah, look at that. We're perfectly fine. Okay, and that gives us plenty of space as well to work with. So that is perfect. Do not mind that one bit. Okay, with no hyperbole, you'd say buying Java was the best decision you've ever made. Oh yeah, a zero stream. Hello, L. You didn't miss it. Don't worry. How do you import schematics? You've been really confused lately. You're guessing it's through files, right? So, the way I'll show you very quickly. The way I do schematics is this is spoilers. Because this is what's gonna be my villager hall. The way I use schematics is, let's just throw it back there. Right, so the way I used the schematic was I built something, and this is what I want to make. So this is what I'm going to be making for the villager hall, which I think is a pretty cool design actually. I must have spent maybe like 10 minutes. I spent like maybe 10 minutes working on this, maybe 20, literally just before stream. And all you do is you go onto area selection with your tool. I use a stick. And you right click one corner and then you go right to the other corner that you want to highlight. And I tend to use a temporary block just so I can select the other corner and it selects absolutely everything. I've got this wrong. Let's just do that really quickly. Actually, we'll do it this side. We'll do that, and it will select a square based on the two corners you've chosen. And then what you do is you press the key to get onto the Litematica menu, and with Area Editor, you click Save Schematic and save it as whatever you would like to save it as, and it saves here. So then what you do is, if you want to load a schematic, you click M again to get onto the same menu, click Load Schematics, click what you want, and click Load Schematic down in the bottom, and it will load a hologram. And what you want to do then is use Alt and scroll. Oh wait, no, that's still on area selection. You want to use Control and scroll to go over to Paste Schematic in World, and then I'm pretty sure it's M and E. Nope. What's mine? I don't know what mine is. Hold on. Configuration. Execute. Oh, no. Execute operation. None. Okay, let me change that to M and E really quick. There you go. M and E. And if I do that, there you go. Pasted. And it basically just copies it. So, going to look for the rest of the stream. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you very much, Ironite. It has been brilliant to talk to you again. And I really appreciate you calling by. Thank you very much. You beat the best boss in the game. Go on, Clover. Go on. That's pretty cool. It really is. It saved me quite a few times. But in survival, what you can do is obviously, because you've got the schematic there, it just shows you exactly what blocks to place somewhere. And then I'm pretty sure if I've still got it saved. Oh, I might have to change it actually, because I think the button I used to use for easy place mode is now my button to change scene on OBS. So if I click this really quick. Yeah, it changed it. Okay, so that button won't work anymore. So I'll have to change that. But no, basically, easy place mode, if you have the block in hand, you can literally just hold down your right click and it'll place everything for you. Like, if you have the block in your inventory, it will automatically select whatever your block you're looking at and it will place it for you, and it's really, really cool. But right now, I need to keep mining this stuff out. I also need to know if another villager has been... Oh, it has. Okay, that's great. That's brilliant. Although he's plains. Is this like a cut-off? Hold on. So, Does it even say? I don't think it actually tells me the... I think it's further down. But, like, there must be a cut-off somewhere. Oh, yeah, it'll be around here. So it might be like this back corner. That's Thunder. Okay. Yeah, so there'll be a cut-off. Pre-cam and Lightmatica would actually be so cool, though. That's what you can predict. Nice. You love easy plays, bop, 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 so satisfying. It really is. It really is. There's a mod that'll pull blocks from your shulkers, too. Actually, oh, that'd be so cool. I feel like that's slightly game-breaking, though. So I'm gonna leave that. But I think that does sound cool. I'm also really happy with this design. Like, I think I've done quite well for this because I'll get 6 up top, 6 up top, 6 at the bottom, and then I'll be able to get 6 at the bottom, 6 at the top this side. So that should leave me with 24 villagers overall. But what I plan is having layers. So eventually I'll have like, yeah, like I say, eventually I'll have different layers. But this is also only a starter thing, so I might have like 3 farmers, 3 Fletchers, librarians all at the top, and then like 3, or like 2 armor smiths, 2 weapon smiths, 2 toolsmiths, or something like that. So I don't know yet, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. But at least I don't even need that. I think I can just unload that. Yeah, there we go. So I think that should be about right. But then if I do that, I should have 12 librarians, which should be more than enough for early game. And it's just a nice small villager trading hall, just to sort of get me started, get me going. And hopefully I will be able to go and explore some more stuff, make a start house and stuff like that. Because I don't want to, as weird as it sounds, I don't want to make a base until I've got plenty of resources and stuff. Because I always end up making like pretty much the same base. So I want to go for something a little bit different, but I do need time to plan that out. So the more time I sort of like wait, the more materials I know I'm gonna have to be able to like choose from and pick from. Which hopefully will be, oh, that's fine. We can work with that. We just gotta, yeah, okay. I'll mine this out and then I'll adjust accordingly. Okay, it's only a few blocks. We'll be fine. There's no like saplings or anything on there, so there is no worry there at all. I just need to go up and fix that very quickly. There's a logging campaign on a game I've got on your phone. Need to transfer the stream to another device. That is perfectly fine. You really want to stream on YouTube since it's easier, but the thing is, you're 15 and you have to be 16. It made you really mad because streaming on YouTube seems a lot more fun than Twitch. You know what? I've done both, and Twitch is generally a lot easier. I also think it's slightly better for discovery. And you can... I have had a payout from Twitch, and it wasn't a lot. But I did get a payout from Twitch, and it was like the best feeling in my life. Like, I was like, oh my god, I've like actually earned money from streaming and stuff like that, and it's really cool. But then that was it. Like, it sort of died off after that. But no, I am tempted to sort of play other games on Twitch again. I did do that for a bit. I did Minecraft on YouTube and then played any other game, any other games. Like, I've got Water Park Simulator on my PC. I could play that on Twitch. Could do, I don't know. Like, there's plenty of games that I've played on Twitch before. Sort of, I've played Content Warning. That's a funny one. And stuff like that. But on Twitch, I tend to sort of be a lot more chilled out about stuff. So yeah, I tend to be a lot more chilled out about stuff. So, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so like the people I stream with, like I don't tend to care on Twitch too much if they like if they use different language, sort of. If they swear, like stuff like that, I don't tend to mind on Twitch, but obviously there's still limits. Like there's yeah, there's definitely still limits. But sort of like I don't know, like it's just a lot more chilled out. I think Twitch. I tend to be a lot more relaxed about it. And it's sort of a lot more laid back, I suppose. As a viewer, you prefer Twitch so much more. You Igniters and former Igniters are the only streamers you watch not on Twitch. Oh, okay. I'll keep that noted. Oh, is that? Okay, I might have to be careful here. Because that's grass. So, and I think I need to go at least like one layer back. Your YouTube recaps looks like you're an Igniter stalker because everyone else you watch is on Twitch. That's brilliant. So, do you watch many videos and stuff on YouTube? Is that something you do? I can imagine you do because I'm assuming you watch hermits and stuff like that, right? You got the stream on your tablet, gonna look for a bit. No worries, G. Thank you very much for the lurk. It's much nicer when people lurk rather than just turn around and go, yep, I'm going, and switch the phone off and disappear. So much more user-friendly and great for community. You know what? Community is a big thing. Like, it's so much easier to set up, like, alerts and stuff like that, which I find really fun. Like, jump scares and stuff, they are brilliant. I actually got rid of a load of stuff from OBS because of that. Like, when I set up stream the other day, I was like, I don't really do this anymore, I won't use this, and now I'm, like, back in stream, and I'm like, I might set that back up. So, yeah, there's some stuff that I got rid of because I didn't think I'd use it, and now I'm like, ooh, maybe I could bring that back. Maybe I could bring that back, but I don't know, we'll see. I need to put all these back. What an absolute numpty. I might try and get like a little enchant on my shovel quickly. You didn't know that? You just want to engage with viewers since it generally helps you a lot with socializing online. You could keep a balance between socializing. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You barely watch videos, you get bored because there's no one to talk to, and you can only watch one video at a time. On Twitch, you hang out in multiple places. Okay, no, that's cool. To be fair, that is pretty cool. That's I've never really thought about it that way actually. That is, yeah, I know, I like that idea. I've never really thought about it that way. I mean, I wouldn't be able to listen to like more than one stream though. That's my issue. Like, I think I'd struggle just like. I feel like my sensors would be like completely overloaded. Like, imagine playing your own game while listening to like 3 other streams. That's crazy. And that is not something I'm dealing with. Absolutely not. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's not really what you want to see. Anyway. Yeah, it's a bot, I can imagine. But no, anyway, that's why I like streams without music. I don't know where my music's gone actually. It stopped playing, but sure, I'll leave it off if that's what's preferred. But no, sometimes like, oh wait, have we got any more villagers very quickly? No, we've still only got 1. They're gradually like making their way over there. We've got 3. There's 1 down there, and I'm sure there'll be another one on the way at some point, eventually, maybe sometime. So you don't sit all the way through regular shows and movies either, unless it's a watch party. Fair enough. I mean, I tend to be quite good with films and stuff. Like if it's a good film that I thoroughly enjoy, then I'll watch it for like hours without even realizing hours have passed. I'll be like, oh damn, I thought it had only just started. So yeah, I tend to get quite glued into stuff like that. But I'm also very easily distracted, so I can't really speak. You're about to play a rhythm game, so the lack of music comes in handy. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep the music off for a little while, if that's preferred. That is more than okay. I'm honestly just kind of enjoying the. Oh, it's starting to get dark. And you ready? And now. No, now. Yes, got it. It was close. There we go. No monsters spawning today. Oh, I should probably go. I want to do this just so I can fill it in for when I'm up there. But I need to fill quite a bit in actually. Yeah, I need to fill quite a bit in. I don't need a stick. I'll take the dirt because I'll probably need it for some sort of terraforming, and you can guarantee I won't have enough when it comes to it. Delta in chapter 1 finished. Now the game can become actually interesting. You know what? Fair enough. Let's clear this off. I might do the next one as well. Just keep it play it safe. Just run along here like this. I can get rid of the trees some of the time, if and when I need to. But for now, that'll do. I need to empty that out, put the dirt in there, and that is a full chest. Let's throw that up there. There we go. Look at that. The villagers are doing villager things. You have over 2,000 watch hours on Twitch for this year. That is crazy. I don't know how you do that. That is a lot of dedication. Like, a lot of dedication. I wouldn't be able to do that. I also don't have the time to do that, to be quite honest. Right, where are we at now? Is this going to work? Load. If I just throw that over there. No, next one. There we go. And back there. Do I need to go one more back, or do I go back again like this? If I go back again, I'm gonna need to... Oh, wait. Have I got 3? I think I've got 3 modules. Oh, to be fair, I could go back there. That wouldn't be the worst thing. I just have to cover this area up. And that could give me more villager opportunity. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I think for now I'll leave it. How much further back do I need? I do just need... Is it 2 more? Yeah, I just need back to that tree. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, 2 more blocks. Let's clear this out and then we can do the other side. And then I might even start... Oh, do I start work? What time are we on? Oh, it's just gone 10 for me. Maybe not today then. Maybe not today. But I'll do some resource gathering off camera and stuff like that. And we might be able to do another one at some time soon. No, that's I think today's been quite a productive stream. It feels like, I think on a first glance it feels like we've not really done much, but at the same time I think we've done a pretty significant amount. I think I've done quite well, if I do say so myself. I just need to clear out these last bits, and then I also need to show what I didn't show at the end of last stream, because I never did that. And I got reminded of it by Vid after the stream. He watched it back while he was, I assume it was while he was doing something on Igniter. He had a pretty big project. So feel free to go and check that out if you want to. His most recent video, he starts work on a pretty hefty project. One thing you generally hate when streaming is when a viewer just acts like a second main character in your stream. What you mean is when you build something like a trading hall in a multiplayer server, then a viewer stream snipes you, or most of the times the face you see on stream is that viewer. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. To be fair, on Igniter, which was the server that I used to be on, it was generally like encouraged, and it was really cool to like have other people on your stream, because they'd sort of like, they'd also interact with chat and stuff like that. And I think sort of as a collaboration, it's really cool. If people start turning around and going like, and I don't know, like, if people start like sort of not acknowledging that you're there, that's not even English. If people stop acknowledging you're there and just start talking to your chat as if you're not there, then yeah, I suppose so. But at the same time, they're doing your job for you. Like, if they want to speak that much, they can always go and stream. Like, there's nothing stopping them from going and streaming. And if they want to do it on yours, then I suppose each to their own. Like, if you don't want them to do it, then tell them not to, or sort of try and avoid it. But making you do other tasks, yeah, I can see that. But again, at the same time, it's like as long as they're not drastically big tasks and stuff like that, I think on Igniter it sort of was generally encouraged to sort of collaborate and show that you're all part of like a big group. And I used to love that about Igniter. It's sort of, yeah, L sort of hit the nail on the head. It's kind of like extra entertainment in my eyes, and it keeps your stream buzzing. Like, especially if you do like a longer stream, like 3, 4, 5 hour streams, it does keep your stream buzzing, and it is, personally, I think it's quite cool. Whoa, big lag spike. But again, it's very much a personal opinion. Let's break that. Oh my. I now have no axe left, but that's okay. I have no trees left, so that's always nice. Let's collect everything up quickly, and then I will start filling the hole in. That is literally the only reason I broke that tree, just because I wanted to start filling the hole in. And I guess I'll get rid of this block as well. There we go. And just like that, that should be everything I need to do. I might like round this off a little bit and sort of make it look more natural. Maybe like that. Yeah, we're liking that. Okay, let's go make another axe very quickly, and then we can go do the same on the other side. I desperately need an iron farm. That'll be next stream, I reckon. I'll find a design on YouTube, and I will do some resource gathering in preparation of the next stream. You have asked friends not to join in before if there's something specific you absolutely want to finish. I've done that. I've done that before. You mean not like the way? You're not there. You mean not like that way, but they use you as their clout. The way you said it. Oh my god, I can't read. The way you said it, I can agree. It's just that there was a viewer that just negatively. Yeah, if someone's negatively impacting what you do, it's a little bit different. You like playing with viewers, just not when they distract you from doing something. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair. That's a fair sort of approach to streaming, I suppose. I think that's quite valid. He's got hurty pins and needles. Oh, it's all too. It's too relatable. It's way too relatable. To the point where like I'm not even finding it funny. It's never ever nice to have pins and needles. Right, what I might do after this is I might go back into the other world and make a schematic of the half that's going to fit into this room. Because I don't think I'm going to need the other half. Purely because this is more of a starter trading hall. To get like the necessities rather than everything. Like, I don't know, like I'll probably make a bigger trading hall down the line somewhere. But for right now I don't think I need anything too major. If I want to, I could probably just extend this. There's plenty of space to extend, so we'll see. I do really like the design of the trading hall that I've made, so maybe I will just sort of extend it, but we'll see. I think I said we'll see about 4 different times then. But oh well. Anyway. That should be about it. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the middle, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the middle. Okay, I think I need 1 more this side then. Have you tried Legacy Console Edition before? Yes, it is horrible. It is not nice. I do not like it at all. But that's a personal opinion. Like, some people might like the nostalgia, I suppose. Like, I suppose it's kind of nostalgic. That's the only reason I play it, just for like the older stuff. But no, I don't. It's not something I'd choose to play. I really like the updates that Minecraft bring. Like, it adds something new to the game. Like every sort of, well, it's usually quite common to have Minecraft updates, and I really like that. And I like that they keep changing stuff, but at the same time, like, I feel like sometimes there's not enough. Oh, whoa, big lag spike again. Oh, I've done it again. There we go. I need to get rid of all this dirt, and then we'll be good. No, I really like the idea of like updates as frequent as Minecraft give them, but at the same time, oh, voice cracks again. I think also sometimes, like, if you give it a little bit more time and space before like snapshots, like let us get used to some stuff first before you're bringing new stuff out. Like, if you understand what I mean, like, because I feel like this world, like, I might be updating it within the next 3 months. Minecraft made a community post on the fact that the Garden Awakens drop was a year ago, and man, these comments lack joy and whimsy. Oh, I know. It's oh no. Getting distracted. I need to sleep. Okay, hopefully my villagers are still alive. I really hope they are. They should be safe. Yeah, okay. It's worrying, man. There's also like a creeper. There's 2 creepers like right near the entrance. Which is why I need to make sure I'm sleeping. Anyway, as I was, yeah, not everyone plays this game for building. Sure, but it's a sandbox survival. That's sort of the point. Yeah, I do understand that. You respect it honestly. Generally hate the controls and the stick drift is really static. Plus it limits you when it comes to making a custom map or promoting a server. Good ideas, but bad gameplay. Oh yeah, definitely. It's not like completely ideal for a lot of people, which I can sort of get along with. But I don't know, like it's one of them weird ones that some people love it, some people hate it, and there's not really much in between. Like that's just how it is. Right, let's try this again. Load this. Yep, no, that is right. Where's it go? Oh no, that's area select. Oh no, I want that one. There we go. And that should be right. I'm pretty sure that's right. Because the villagers will go into there and sit there. So there's plenty of space out back. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And then there might be scope for like something else up here, but probably not. I might just add some like lanterns or something to make it look a little bit nicer. And then obviously what I'll do is I'll mirror that. And hopefully that sorts itself out. I'm wondering where this other creeper is. Might have just disappeared, I don't know. Might have despawned. Oh no, it's there. So they sort of moved across anyway, that's fine. Spider. What else? Oh, yes! I've just seen another villager. Yeah, look at that. So these guys are coming in like thick and fast. This is looking good. Yeah. You're overwhelmed by all the new tiny Minecraft drops. Like you don't even care about new things anymore because you haven't even had time to explore the last ones. That's kind of where I'm at. The mods can't keep up, so we're always behind anyway. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So like, give it a bit more time between updates. You get that the creaking is too little of a threat, but have you considered the biome is mostly decoration, so it actually really sucks to have to fight off something actually difficult for wood. Yeah, no, I kind of get that, but at the same time, like that's what Minecraft is. It encourages exploration and challenge. Like that's how Minecraft is like what it is. You decided to stop interacting with update content and just to keep discussion on Discords where you know the people aren't obsessed with turning the sandbox survival into a generic MMORPG. Yeah, I think that's fair. You'd say that without nostalgia, the old versions would die off quickly. You like the challenge of using limited variations of blocks to build something, but in reality, you'd spend 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I get that. Yeah, well, that's the other side to it. Like the challenge of the Pale Garden is very much optional. Like if you're going like in the day, then you're alright. The Pale Garden is like a colonial organism that's extremely sick, and these comments would never get it. No, probably not. You guess the updates are good for people who get bored. Yeah, well that's it. If you're getting bored quickly, then yeah. Also, if you play it for however long you play it at a time, like it's gonna impact like how quickly you get bored and stuff like that, which I can understand. But at the same time, like you're not always gonna please everybody, so I suppose that's just how it is. So right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to unload this. I'm gonna go into the other world, and I'm going to create a smaller schematic because right now this one's too big. Can I just... Yeah, look at that. Just bring that in. And that should be everything. That's... Okay. Pretty sure I can just do that. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just do that and then do that. There we go. Look at that. And that should have collected everything. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And then area editor, save schematic, villager hall, small. There we go. And we'll know which is which. And then we can go back. Go. Oh no, that's multiplayer. World for the name. Your list of things you want to do in Minecraft is like 9 cell phone screens long. You've never got on board yet. You know what? I sort of, I don't know. I sometimes find it difficult to see how much like variation there is in Minecraft. Like sometimes I just find it difficult to actually think, oh yeah, there's that to do, there's that to do. And I think that's why I burnt out, because I kind of just like forgot how much stuff there actually was to do. And that's kind of where my burnout started, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, like, it's happened now, I can't really go back and change it, so it is what it is. But hopefully I can sort of take that as a learning curve and turn it into something that hopefully means I can stream more often and I can do more things, hopefully. So that's nice. Dark grey would be very cool. I guess you've kind of got that in the pale oak, because if you look at the log, it is kind of that colour. But like having a plank that colour would be cool. I fully agree. One thing you like about Minecraft are the servers. Without multiplayer or servers, you'd be bored since no one can physically appreciate your build. Yeah, no, I also fully agree with that. The issue is having, like, I would love for people to have, like, obviously on Bedrock there's like integrated multiplayer. I would love for that to be on Java. Integrated multiplayer would change everything. Like, everyone would play multiplayer. Like, that's just how it'd be. Everyone would play it. So anyway, let's make a very quick crafting table, because I want to place down some stairs just to get an idea of what this would be like. Configuration, hotkeys, easy place, toggle. Oh, that doesn't actually exist. What can I use? What can I use? Equal. It's a bit of a weird one, but it works. And look at that. Boom. Done. Oh, I forgot about that part. Look how easy that is. It's so good. And I can put down the stripped ones. Like, it's so easy. It is so easy. You've probably built more than me in Minecraft, so that makes sense. Yeah, I don't even mean in terms of building. Like, I just mean, like, even as, like, what's it called? Oh, what's it called now? The trial chambers and stuff like that. Like, I think even they're cool, but I've still never done one. Like, for some reason, I've never done one. Oh, the dark oak's gonna be a pain. I forgot about that. Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I don't have enough for this. Ow. Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, no. I can make some more slabs. I can do that at least. Yeah, look at that. So the ideas come in slowly, and that's it. We're done. I might actually go up and get some more very quickly, and then we'll sleep. I should have some logs, but I also have no idea because I might have used them all. I have some, not very many though. It's doable. We can work with it for now. Speaking of wood, birch, and spruce planks are a good combination since it makes builds look like a chocolate with ice and frost. Maybe that's just you. I can't say I've ever thought about it that way, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. I think that's actually quite a cool concept. I've got no more slabs. Oh no. We'll make 30. We'll see where 30 gets us. I also need glass. Glass is another one that's going to be really annoying to get. I also need another one of those. I need to sleep. Okay. Why no donations? Because I'm not monetized yet, sadly. I wish I was, but I'm not monetized, I'm afraid. So, no. Unfortunately, at the minute, you can't donate. You should turn on flashback recording so you can see yourself building the trading hall in a time lapse. For me, it just looks so satisfying. You know what? I've sort of like gone to click it once or twice, and I've just sort of decided like not to, purely because I just want to stream this world. I think just enjoying a world live, like as it is sometimes nicer, because then it takes out all the stress of being like, oh, I need to edit this and I need to do that. And I think sometimes that changes, like, that changes a mindset massively, specifically mine. So, I don't know, like, maybe at some point, if I start making videos again, hopefully I start making videos again, because I really would like to. But we'll see. I'm not too sure yet. But, no, well, yeah, like I said, we'll see. I've not even close to made enough stripped spruce things. I don't even know why I started building. I don't know what made me start building it. I just kind of did. But oh well, we'll build a load. Can I? No, it doesn't work. Okay, that's a shame. I think it's because it's stripped, so it doesn't actually register that it's like a tree. You don't usually use flashback for editing, but sometimes just to make you appreciate. No, you know what? I rate that. That's quite cool actually. I actually think that's quite cool. So yeah, no, I might actually start doing that. I don't know. We'll see. Right, can I fill all these in? I didn't really think about when I was building how many resources this would take, but you know. And I'm out. That's it. I'm done. Oh wow. Okay. I also could do with some lighting. I've only just realised. I might hang a lantern from those fences. That'd be cool. But yeah, I might do that. But for now, I'm gonna go and get some deep slate. I think I've got some deep slate. I hope I've got some deep slate. That's not a lot of deep slate. Is that all I've got? Wow, okay. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. It might be all I need. I'm not gonna lie, it might be all I need, but that is not a healthy amount of deep slate. Because it's... Oh. Well, I've definitely not got enough deep slate now. Oh, what an absolute numpty. Why would I do that? Okay, anyway, I guess I'll make a few more slabs. Just went ahead and made the completely wrong wall. I can't make that jump. I've tried like 3 times now. Is it a 5? No, it's a 4 block. I should be able to make that. Am I just really bad? I think I'm just really bad at parkour. Hold up. There we go. We got there in the end. And I need... Yeah, okay. I need a few more bits, but nothing too major. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. If I take a look now... Where's the material list? I don't remember. Oh, there. Okay. So I've got all the slabs in. I've got all the spruce logs in. I'm still missing 20 stripped. 32 deep slate. Oh, this is like a really small material list actually. This is really doable. I might have this done. Or well, I might have all the resources collected for next stream for this side as well, hopefully. And I might do the iron farm off camera because I feel like that's a lot of finicky stuff to do on camera. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide in the end. But no, I think that is probably a decent time to round off stream. However, before I end stream, what I do want to do is show off what I was working on. I never actually showed at the end of last stream, and this is on a different instance. So let me just very quickly pull up the other instance, and I will be right back with you in just 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. I need to... Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. I believe it's this one. I believe so. If it's not, then I'm being ridiculously stupid. But I'm pretty sure it's this one. I hope so. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, it's laggy. Okay. Let's load this in. Luckily, it's only a super flat, so it's not too bad. Let's ignore this. Actually, no, we'll not ignore this. Right now, very quickly. This was mine and Cubicly's prototype of a possible fully functional igniter TCG, and I honestly thought this was really, really cool. It kind of died off a little bit purely because I again sort of ran out of time a little bit. And with Cubicly being from Australia, it got really difficult to find times where we could do stuff. But yeah, this is a lot of redstone and sortification and stuff like that. But this isn't the main thing. So this is like this was just like an idea. Let me see if the button actually works. But basically what had happened is like a card would load up, it'd show all the stats of that card, and then like you'd press like attack, 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 attack. And say you press like attack with building, it'd come up and no, it doesn't do it, which is a shame. You need a card in the system. But all the lights would go flashy and stuff. It was like really, really cool. So yeah, that was a lot of redstone. So, and honestly, I couldn't have got anywhere near this without Cubicly. So big mention to Cubicly for helping out, because it was honestly such a good time. Like in the morning, I'd like get up early just to work on this with him, and it was really, really cool. If we were to do this again, I'd probably want to start again, purely because there's quite a few things wrong with it. So like cards tend to get mixed up and lost in the system and stuff like that. So it's a little bit sad, but as a whole, like it's generally quite impressive. So yeah, I would definitely do that again, because that was really cool. Like if we take a look, hold on. So this was the to-do list. And we had Shulker return, power up, registerer. We'd not worked out the mathematics for like the attacks and stuff. The other side, obviously, we started with one side and then just mirrored it into a different color. And that was like we never finished it. We never completed it because neither side was ever fully finished. Exterior, we were gonna make like some crazy stuff. Interiors, again, we kind of worked on like if we take a look here, like we had the little rooms, and we had the verses, and the cards would pop up there. And we had the glass here because we had an armor stand, so we knew. But eventually, we were gonna have like a big custom model that filled this with all the stats and stuff. That was really cool. What else did we have? Deck handling, so that was just like you put your deck in, it'd shuffle it and filter it and everything. Miscellaneous card logic would be like, so skip a turn or stuff like that, depending on the card. Game flow logic, that was sort of in the works in terms of how quick the game would run. Position management, we sorted. Spam protection, we sorted. This was so difficult because this is so ridiculously slow, because it has to process everything and go through, and like, oh, it was so slow. Yeah, we'll ignore that one for now. Sound effects and music were gonna come. Energy management, so that's those there. It would, rather than being able to just hit and hit and hit, we were gonna add energy management, so it'd build up over turns. So that would have been how you attacked and stuff like that. Custom models, again, like I said, they were going to go up there. And flashy bar animations, which again we did. But there was just, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that still needed doing to this, so it would have ended up a lot bigger. But yeah, it was really, really cool to do. Anyway, back to the thing that I was actually going to show you that's way less impressive that I've been working on as a one and on my own, is a small little map. Now, you look at this and you go, oh, well, this isn't much. It's not. Until I tell you that this would have been well, it's going to be, hopefully, a murder mystery map, which I hope comes to eventually. I've been working on this quite a bit. So there's some custom trees up there. There's like little bits here. Like, look at this guy. I think this guy's really cool. Like, he's sort of like hanging off the edge of a little crane. And oh, I've just spoiled it. Basically, okay, I'll explain. I've got command blocks down. Where's this set of command blocks? I think, yeah, it's up there. So whenever I'm in, like, within a certain range of certain waypoints, yeah, look at that. It shows up and tells you where you are. So, like, if I walk over here, it says the login site. If I walk over here, it says the abyss. Eventually, yeah, there you go. I swim across here. It's the mines. I go across here. Yep, the dock. Oh, I come across here. It's the cottage. So there's a cottage over here. And that's this. And then I run over here. And this is the barn. What else have we got? We've got this one over here. The Torchflower Fields. We've got... Is there anything for this? No. The forest. We've got one for the forest. And then over here we go. Have we got one for this? I'm pretty sure I've got one. Have I not got one for this? I don't think I have, actually, because I wanted this to be like more of a mysterious kind of build. So I'm pretty sure. Is this one the forest one? Wait. Yeah, so this one's the forest one, which is why I've not done one for this, because this is the radius for the forest. So, like, if I go over here, I think if I run back in, it tells me that I'm back in the forest eventually. Yeah, see, look at that. So it tells me as I go in, and that's purely proximity based. And then there's this one over here, and this is the dying forest. Now, obviously, I've got Gamma Override on right now. If I... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bit. Wait, I'm not on the same version. So this is with Gamma Override. How do I turn this off? Is it Tweakaroo? No. Override? No. Brightness? No. What is it? Visuals. Nope. Hotkeys. Override. Is it here anywhere? No. I don't know where it is. I'm not. Oh wait, no, that's like Micah. That's why. Tweakaroo. Here we go. Gamma. There we go. There we go. Now it's a bit more real. So yeah, we got like, I think I'm gonna try and make that brighter in some way. But then, like, if we're coming across here, then it's slightly like more eerie, especially if you start sort of heading over this way. the logging site looks quite abandoned, which I think is quite cool. We've got some like sticks on the floor lined up against the campfire and stuff using Axiom, which I think is quite cool. Little tent, some little storage and stuff. This is really cool. I love this. We've even got like a little book for this, so nobody knows what it is, what caused it, or where it came from. Protective measures have been put in place, but halfway through the builders fell in. Be careful. So like round here there's some, but then you could quite easily be thrown down here in some way or another. Got a little wheel well to sort of hold the crane up, sort of power it a little bit, you know. The mine I think is quite cool. So we've got like a brush on there. There's some logs. There's a little minecart down there. And then if we head down here, we've actually got like a little bit of a mine. Just don't run down here if you've been chased, because you will die. And then yeah, like I say, it's quite cool. Obviously the dock's there. But yeah, this is what I'm working on, and I'm hoping that like I'm hoping I can sort of carry this on. Oh, and this is another one. Hold on. If I just oh, do do mob spawning true. Oh yeah. The Dying Forest is not somewhere you want to be. But obviously on top of that, you're going to have this stuff. And now obviously these won't deal damage, but if you're playing a murder mystery map, you're going to have some small issues. Like, it's really cool. Like, I think the ideas are really cool. But the reason I'm showing you guys is because I need ideas. I need ideas. I'm struggling to fill the map out. And I'm sort of, I've got a barn, a cottage, a mine, a literal abyss into nothing, a dying forest, a logging site, a mysterious sort of like wizard tower. I don't know what else to use and I like to make or to build, and I really, really would love some ideas. So if anybody's got any ideas, please feel free to let me know. And that is going to be it for today's stream. So thank you everybody for watching. It has been a pretty long stream actually. It's been nearly 3 hours worth of stream, which is really, really cool. Actually no, I think it has been 3 hours worth of stream. So that's always nice. A butcher shop maybe. Paths that loosely connect everything. Yeah, I could do that. A butcher shop could be cool. Can I build Seattle? Probably not. Probably not. But I could use it for inspiration. Maybe if there's anything that I could use there. Maybe. Hansel and Gretel. Oh, Witch's Hut could be cool. Okay, nice. Well, what I might do is, actually, I think there might already be a suggestions channel in Discord. I believe, maybe, possibly. No, however, there is a Minecraft chat. So, if anybody has any ideas what to put, please go into Discord and put them on the Minecraft chat. I will make a server invite and I will put it into there. So if you're not already in it, please go and join it. Give me suggestions in the Minecraft channel for what I could build in this murder mystery map. On top of that, let me know what I could do in my survival world. I will check and see and try and make everything a possibility. So we'll see. But yeah, and on that note, thank you everybody so much for coming to stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the ones who stuck around for a while. Thank you for the ones who come towards the end. Thank you for the ones who got around the middle. I mean, it's all appreciated. And you've stuck around, so thank you very much. And on that note, I will see you all probably in the next few days, because I will definitely be streaming again, because I'm like very, very slowly, very quickly getting addicted to this survival world. So, yeah, no doubt I will speak to a few of you in a few days' time. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. I need to try and remember what my end stream button is.